Oh, what's up? I wasn't sure exactly what I was gonna do. I think I mentioned when I started this channel, I just wanted to start a channel and kind of let it go a direction. I haven't really been getting any clicks or views. It's only been up for about a month. But when I made my last little quick video of a sketch, like when I was about at this point, I kind of noticed that with the thick lines it really reminded me of a coloring book. So I thought to myself, well, I know adult coloring books are like a thing, and I guess I'm going to try to do sketches in Krita and try to do a couple pages a week, and try to get about 24. That's like the minimum requirement to have a coloring book, and have them printed up and offer them for people to buy. I think I'm going to put a little QR code in there too, the little black and white checker thing, so when they get the book they can put it on their phone and watch the video of it being made. Anyways, I'm going to do this one, I think, where I record me talking, which is kind of annoying, but in the future I'll probably just do some where I just record me drawing and put music on it, so that way if there's anyone they can choose, they want to hear me babble and get to know the person doing the art, or if they'd rather just watch the art get done, or if they're just curious if these coloring books actually take off, just want to watch the little drawings get drawn from the source. Anywho, that's enough of that. Close that there. We'll go on the internet, go to YouTube, get some music playing. I like to go to these channels on YouTube that have copyright free music, so I can dodge any algorithm flagging it.
Searching for music for your next video?
Hey, how'd you know?
Let's
skip your ad. You suck. Just have that in the background. And I'll open up Krita here. And in my in-depth research, where I just went to Google and asked the dimensions of comic books, it's exactly what you'd think, 8.5 by 11. So I'm just going to make a canvas that's 8.5 by 11. This uses JPEGs, which isn't the best for printing. Like, you'd want to, if you were worried about being able to scale it as infinitely large or small as you want without it losing information and getting grainy, then you'd want to have a vector. And you can do that here, but you don't have a paintbrush tool when you use the vector. At least when I did my quick little search. They might change that because this thing's open source and they're always improving it, depending on how many cheapskates will actually fork out some money and donate it to them. I have to say that I'm one of those. Anyways, I'm going to make a new file here, and I'm going to go to inches on both of them. Why wouldn't it? Inches. We'll do 8.5 by 11. That's book size. Book paper. 8.5 by 11. Resolution? Yeah, sure. Ooh, up. Oh. I don't know what that is. Create. Alright, here's my canvas. And I think there's like a way, they said if you hold spacebar and shift. Okay, maybe not spacebar and shift. Yeah, spacebar and shift. Ah, cool, you can, I didn't know that shortcut. Just learned that. So that's easy when you want to draw it at an angle or whatever. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this symmetry tool. This should hypothetically, and I'm going to use, when I start my sketch, I'm going to go, my first layer here is rough, and I guess I'm going to try to do animals because I'm an animal guy. I think I'll call it coloring critters. I think I'm just going to do faces that are symmetrical and try to put a bunch of details in there. Something that'd be fun to zone out and color. But I have the brush tool, and let's see if this works before I get too into it. Huh. So that's why it's not working. Yeah, cool. We're gonna do a snake. Snack. Whoa, no, there we go. We're gonna make a snack.
Thousands of people are listening to this commercial about how easy it is to switch and save hundreds with Geico. What if we all whistled in unison? Would it be the first whistle heard in space? Worth a shot.
Of course, I get an ad.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Using a thick brush, thick black lines. That just is good for going straight ahead with this. It does help that I know a little bit about snakes. Snakes are my favorite animal. So it might be a little easier for me to just go straight out of my head with this type of stuff than other folks. Make this a cobra. Snake, so that makes it a little easier. Maybe? Nah, I'm not feeling that. that. I think what I'll do
You're here for the music, not the interruptions. Get YouTube Music Premium to listen offline when you lock your screen and without ads. YouTube Music Premium, free for 30 days and just $9.99 a month after. Cancel anytime. Restrictions apply.
and give this snake keeled scales. This means it has a line on it. Rattlesnakes and water snakes, they got that too. Water snakes have it to hang on fish. I think rattlesnakes have it just to look cool. Just make it pop a little more. I'm just going to exaggerate a little bit of the eyeball here, make it stand out a little more. As well as the mouth line. A little bigger. And just make it look like it's crawling down. Clean these up a touch. It looks like it needs to be a little more clean. if I'm gonna use this, but this is just, you know, it's getting me buttered up here. Just pulling this one out of my head. Fill the page, I kind of want to just put leaves. I think, yeah, that's a better direction. I kind of want my lines to be very clean. Cool about the symmetry thing is that, you know, people, when it comes to coloring and stuff, people like to zen out, and in a regular drawing, it looks a little too asymmetrical. Well, I should say not asymmetry looks natural on a regular drawing. Where something like coloring, you want it to be perfectly symmetrical. To mirror both sides, it's usually considered a little more pleasing for something like that. What I'm gonna do too, there's a line tool. How does that line tool work? I'm gonna frame this because if I'm gonna print it, it's gonna do a full bleed. I don't know how to hold it and make it. No, that was stupid. Should have made a template before that. I'll do that on a separate layer. I'll leave that for now. I'm just going straight ahead with this. Oh, whoops. Am I still on the line too? Yeah.
sure you're ready? Because once you go down this path, there's no turning back. Fight! She's a girl. Girl's a natural code word.
Welcome to the world of YouTube Originals.
We're built for these type of moments.
The world
Just gonna make these tips a little sharper.
YouTube Originals. Watch now with YouTube Premium.
Oops. Go back to our paintbrush here. These little marks aren't as clean as I'd like, but I'm rolling with it. Oops. Pressure sensitive, but sometimes you just gotta be slow with it. Goodness. Those pedals are just a little too plain for me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and connect them. Be more fun to color. I'm not feeling those ones up there. They just don't look as clean as they could. Yes, sir, I don't like them. It's thin in the wrong spots.
YouTube Originals. Watch now with YouTube Premium.
I think I'll just add some branch. Oh, that looks like crap. that. I don't know about that. Oops. I feel like it needs something. Maybe just plain old blades. Yeah, I think that works. Something like that. Let's try to do this a little nicer. Start hard. Dang it. It's two tangents. Yeah, it should have stayed. That's what I. Oops. Look like it's looking at you more? I don't know about that. Maybe I'll leave it like that. Good enough for government work. Not that bad. First, it's the first drawing. Damn you. Damn you. Ah! No. What? No! Dang it. No! I guess we'll have to scale this way down or something. Oh, what? Not you. That happened. Brackets. There's the brackets. gotta make this a little sharper, a little more pleasing to the eye. Do the same thing with this. Just try to make things a little cleaner in spots.
Welcome to the world of YouTube Originals.
We're built for these type of moments.
YouTube Originals. Watch now with YouTube Premium.
Of course. No. Ah! Guess just little touch-ups here and there. Touch-ups. Switching between wherever I see something that's just not as sharp or clean as I'd like. Just kind of going and Jesus, easier said than done sometimes. I would get carried away with this and go in more detail, but I'm trying to make this a raw video because I'm just too lazy. I don't feel like editing a bunch of stuff. I don't feel like bringing it into iMovie and doing any of that noise. I'd rather just be able to just put this up, plain and simple. That's the first drawing. I think that's good enough for right now. And I'll try to do another one. And I'll keep the first simple and hopefully get more complex as I go. And if anyone cares, anyone watches this, cool. And we'll see if this ends up being successful. Thanks. Talk to y'all later. Peace.